When you're in a restaurant and you can decide how much cheese the waiter gives you. More. More! Distribution of my hair growth during puberty. My head hair. The rest of my body. My butt. Friend gatherings to study together be like that one friend who actually wanted to study. Screw you, you smarty pants. Me. Can I get $10? Mom, bring me my wallet. Me. Yay! I finally found it. After 15 years. The lost Nerf dart! I mean, I already got rid of all my Nerf guns, but you know, whatever. Best friends are always there for each other. Whoa, okay. When you edit the format so he's actually on a floor, but you realize no one will care. Yes, I just wasted 10 minutes of my life. When your mom passes by the candy aisle without buying anything. No, Mom, go back! Goat screams. Muffin suckers in 2012. Yeah, funniest thing ever to them, huh? What my dog sees as I'm trying to pet it. Oh shoot, this game is way scarier than I thought it was. My younger self watching me going to bed at 9 on a weekend. What are you doing? My doctor after he tells me to pull down my pants. Vegetables. We need to be stored in special conditions with ideal humidity and temperature. Potatoes. Literally just leave us there until we start growing plants out of ourselves. Grandkids. Playing hide and seek in the bushes and trees. Grandpa, who was in the Vietnam War. Hey, you hear the bushes talking? I'll take care of it. So there's the scientist, right? And the dude's a freaking genius. I'm talking different dimensions, destroying whole universes genius, alright? But this man, this freaking guy, he says, screw it, I'm bored. And he turns himself into the most outrageous thing. This smart-ass dude turns himself into a pickle, a freaking pickle. Funniest crap I've ever seen. Me. The jobs I have to do. We'll procrastinate. A hole in my sock that I didn't notice exists. My big toe. Post it. But sire, the quality. Just do it. When you've been swimming all day and you can't get the water out of your ears. Let me shake it out. Come on, please, just get out. I don't want to have to deal with this. Teacher, the best way to learn a language is to speak with the natives. Students who study Latin. Alright, let me try. What girls think men want. What men want. Shrek Republic. Waking up at 8 a.m. for work. Waking up at 3 a.m. to game. Yo, who is playing this game though? Come on. You're seriously going to build a roller coaster in the backyard? Yes. Fourth grader. Yo, I got a friend who has a small peen and he sounds like an owl. Me. Who? Me. No, not like this. 1 liter of water normally. 1 liter of water at 3 a.m. Oh, that's good. Pluto then. Pluto now. Black hole then. Black hole now. Your girlfriend then. Your girlfriend now. They've made extreme strides in spatial exploration and you have still made 0 strides in finding women. Russia, you owe us 20 bajillion trillion billion million dollars. Google. Okay. When your group does a horrible presentation, but at least it's over. Hey! Okay, can we go back to our seats now? Universe. Everything you've ever needed is already inside you. Dig deeper. Me. I'm good. Me giving my mom 5 cents when the cashier says the total for my new clothes is $282.05. Very helpful. Teacher, you got 32 out of 100 in the test. Everyone laughs. Teacher, and that is the highest score in the class. Me. I am the king on top of all garbage. When you help build someone's self-esteem and they finally see their worth but drop you. Oh man, was I not worth it? Ah, yes. Muffin sucker. I can't say that. Duck, 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 duck. Goose. When you're at a sleepover about to fall asleep and someone whispers, pee-pee. Pigeons when they walk. Me. Goes downstairs at night to get a snack. My brain. What is the scariest thing possible? Well, whatever it is, it's probably in the room now, isn't it? I hate my imagination. When you're riding with your Uber, but then you get a message that your Uber just arrived? Hey, fake taxi. I guess that's a pretty accurate description. Me. Look at that girl over there, but don't make it too obvious. My friend. Old mobile games trying to remain relevant. Battle Pass. If Fortnite did it, why can't I? Me getting my D in the Guinness Book of World Records. The people at the library. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't actually. Guys who failed No Nut November. Guys still doing No Nut November. Why are you flexing on them like that, man? How to be rich in 3 steps. Wheelchair users. Doctors, don't worry, the X-ray is safe. Also doctors, as soon as the X-ray starts. When you close a game because you're bored, but you open it again because you're still bored. I too am extraordinarily stupid. Dang, who shrunk his head down? Dog food commercial. Dogs deserve better tasting food because they are hunters who need real meat flavors. My dog eating rabbit crap in the backyard for no reason. That's good. Me after 5 years of university. Why does that look so good? Adam and Eve step on Earth for the first time. Queen Elizabeth. Oh, she's like old. I get it now. Me. Truth or dare? Government. Truth. Me. Are birds real? Government. Dare? King in chess. Every other piece is in chess. I don't like corn dogs, but I do like corn dog. Weird. When you click on the reload button at the exact moment the page loaded. Oh, now I gotta wait again. Mom, did you throw your orange peels in the trash? Me. Your cat can have the same mental problems as you. Me and my cat with multiple personality disorder. That's like 8 different memes in one. Celebrity is having an intense mental breakdown. The paparazzi outside the house. Hey, let us in, hey! Stand-up comedy then. I'll tell you a short story with a kick-a-punch that'll make the audience laugh until their abs pop out. Stand-up comedy now. I will roast the front row audience. Hey, it's sometimes funny, okay? Me at 3:59 p.m. I'm gonna save money by cooking the food I have at home. Me at 5:01 p.m. on DoorDash. Give me the garbage. Mom, we need to talk about your grades after dinner. Me. I think I'll just eat really slow then, thank you. Landlord. Rent ain't even that high. The rent. Yo, dude, who got Venusaur zooted up like that? When you count from 5 to 0 and the bell rings exactly at 0. Odin is with us! Me sitting on the toilet pushing for the last hour. Well, that's a visual I did not want to see.
Both seats are occupied.
Can I just sit next to you, please? Cristiano Ronaldo hits 20 million subscribers in one day. Mr. Beast. If this trend continues, I might be in trouble. Without objective morality, everything is permissible. 6'3", 6'2", 6'1", 6'0", 5'9", 5'11", 5'10", pretending that they're 6 foot, and 5'8", 5'7", 5'6", 5'5", 5'4". Therapist. Live action Dr. Doofenshmirtz is real, he can hurt you. Me. Don't you mean therapist? Run! Lawyer walks into the courtroom with their briefcase, but it's just this. Oh, that's kinda cute though. Illuminati. Don't freaking move. Xbox 360, oh, they're the same company. Seasons 100 years ago. Summer, fall, winter, spring. Seasons 100 years from now. Summer, fall, winter, spring. Yep, too much sun. When things aren't going so great, but you're not surprised because they never are. William Shakespeare when Won't You Ain't Holdsapple walks in. His evil twin.
YouTube asking to try premium then.
YouTube asking to try premium now. Double ads and mid-roll ads. Nobody. My dog all up in my face. Okay, when I was looking at my peripheral, I thought it was like a weird alien that was all crinkly. If cats had hands, how can I annoy them today? Let me think. Classmate, our principal is an idiot. Really? Yeah? Do you know who I am? No? I'm the principal's daughter. And do you know who I am? No? Very good. Oh, wait a second, that means he can't get caught. They spilled coffee. Bro is too smart for this world. I don't know, man, he still got it wrong. The prison where the villains are locked up. The prison where they lock up the hero when they blame him for something. Well, yeah, they gotta make a cool, like, prison escape arc, right? Me carrying the burden of knowing. I don't know that much, so, like, it's not that big of a burden. My neighbor, it's all about how you raise them. His dog watching the school bus arrive. Dinner time. That is the most terrifying video I've ever seen. There's a freaking cat on campus. Yo, mind your freaking business, I paid my tuition. Oh, sorry, cat on campus 1. If you hang bananas like this, the bananas will take longer to spoil because the bananas think they're still up in the tree. Harvard, you want a scholarship? I kinda wanna look up if this is real, but like, I know it's not, right? The come outside and get these groceries starter pack. Socks and sandals, yep. You are in a deep sleep. The leg muscles suddenly start cramping, and we're up. Friend just sent me this photo. I don't think that should be your friend anymore. Work starts at 8 o'clock. Me at 7:68. What's wrong, babe? You've barely touched your cheese toys. Cheese toys? Oh, like Blastoise, what the heck? When I ask the cashier for a cup of water and fill it with something else. Now you won't say anything, will you? Mom, there's plenty of fish in the sea. The fish. The sea. Yep, I can see why you would lose hope. Just like that, it's August, and summer starts to slip away. Man. Hey, you're home early. I get it, man. You just want to be a cowboy. W animal. Doesn't frick anyone up, just chillin', and you're happy if it flies onto your hand. Lisan Agaib! Oh my gosh, I just watched Dune. 14-year-old girls in 2024. Oh my god, Todd is so cute. Todd. Riz on God. Skibbity toilet got me bricked up, no cap. Oh, and he got the perm too? Whew, crazy. When the pool is 5 feet deep and you're only 5'1". Hey, wait a minute! No refunds on gator meat. Yes, it is chewy. Yes, it is fishy. Yes, it is gamey. It is meat from an alligator, not a chicken. This is Truffles. She works at a children's optometrist to help them feel better about wearing glasses. Aw, dude, animals should wear glasses more often, that's cute. Being a fan of something without ever interacting with the fan base. Good times. The furniture my grandparents left me versus the furniture I'm leaving my grandkids. Yeah, I got it from the thrift store, hope you like it. When you end up in a girl group for projects. I'm like the token gay guy, except I'm not gay. What's the charge? Eating a plant? A succulent garden plant? Bro just wanted to eat those greens. Dog owners when they haven't seen their dog in 2 minutes. Cat owners when they haven't seen their cat in 7 hours. Yeah, they probably just climbed onto the top of the fridge to take a nap. My heel has strange bumps when I stand. Are you on the left or right? Yeah, cats have these things called toe beans, it's kinda normal. People who shower with the lights off. Serial killers. Satan. I do this like once a month, kinda just helps my brain reset. Me. Today is going to be a productive day and I'm going to get a lot done. Also me. Yep, never mind, I just took a big nap. And you could have it all. My empire of turt. Me leaving r/relationship advice after convincing a woman to divorce her husband for forgetting their dog's birthday. Yeah, what a great subreddit. Me, your mom. That is a crazy sticker. When you're at a sleepover and they forgot to give you a blanket. It's fine, I'll make use of what I got. Neighbor buys expensive security camera for his home. Me simply Googling how to make a bomb and getting free 24/7 FBI surveillance. If it works, it works. When archaeologists worked from home during the pandemic. Me in the middle of a conversation. This is gonna have consequences. Me and the boys pausing our activities to pick up my sister from a party cause it's dark out. I heard you were caught plagiarizing at school.
Well, yeah, I'm a cheetah.
But when your landlord says no dogs. Does this count? Vegans. We only eat plants. Also vegans eat mushrooms. Mushrooms. Am I a joke to you? Me. Damn, that was a weird dream. Brain. What dream? Wait, I forgot it? Oh, I gotta keep a journal. The song. The part that makes you feel like you're on an astral journey. Dude, it was going so normal until the bridge, whoa. Would you slap your sibling for $1.5 million? I'd do it for 2 slices of pizza and a cold drink. Dude, I would do it for nothing. Just kidding, I love my sisters. If you were a mushroom, where would you want your face to grow? Basically asking if you wanted to be a toad or a Goomba. Me coming into your life like an angel fallen from heaven. And, well, we fell for a reason, let's just say that. Me as a child. I need to understand everything. Me now. I like memes. Louder than your girlfriend last night. Oh! Humans didn't invent agriculture. Humans were domesticated by wheat. No, this doesn't make any sense. Summer schedule. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Lovely. Are you seriously going to cry because you don't like how your clothes fit you? Me. Yeah. Point of view, you are a grilled cheese sandwich left briefly unattended. And the gato's got you. Run. If you had 30 minutes to hide from a nuclear blast, where would you go? Behind your mom. The guy who asked the question. Okay, I did not mean to get roasted like this. 5-year-old me after I ate a seed and someone told me that now a tree is gonna grow inside me. When your friend gets into a huge argument with his parents while you're awkwardly sitting there. Help! Customer walks in 2 minutes before the store closes. Entire staff. Teacher, don't be addicted. The kid named Ted. Okay, fine. When I do something really awkward in public. Me. Me 2 minutes later. Me 3 days later. Me trying to sleep 4 days later. I really gotta get my memory erased. Restaurant. Kids under 12 eat free. Dad, he's 11. Me, actually I'm 19. Dad. When you have a great time with the present, but it was not for you. Oh man. Me and the cashier waiting for my mom to come back so she can finally pay.
I don't have an allowance yet.
Season 2 is coming soon. Please don't take this seriously.
When you're a kid, you don't realize you're also watching your mom and dad grow up.
When she gives you her number, but Pizza Hut answers your call. Crying and eating pizza. Hey, still ordered at least. Walking into the wrong class on the first day of school, like, hey, see you never again. Apes together, strong. Everyone, 219 Snapchat notifications, oh my. Me. Ooh, I got one from Team Snapchat. Everybody, why are you always so tired and sad? Me. I exist without my consent. When the mushrooms ain't hitting the same anymore and Peach keeps on getting cream pied by Bowser and his gang. I don't like a life anymore. Wah. You're at a funeral. Fine. Your phone goes off. Caution. Your ringtone is another one bites the dust. Danger. Possibly the cutest meme ever. Is that the word, mlem? A girl who genuinely likes me dropping the most obvious hints. God watching me fail. Me responding with self-deprecation and awkwardness. Dude, don't hate yourself or else no one's gonna like you. Me. Plans a surprise party for my girlfriend. Her. I can't come, I'm going out with my friends. Me who planned the party with her friends. Hey, wait a minute. Heard my husband scream "No!" from across the house, ran to see if he was okay, and then discovered him watching that video of the raccoon who tries to wash his cotton candy and then appear visibly upset when it dissolves in the water. Where'd the fluff go? Me. Nervous giggle. Goodbyes are so awkward, like do I go in for a kiss or what? Drive-thru attendant. Please just take your food, sir. Me checking if my hilarious comment on Reddit is getting some replies. It's getting some interaction at least. My friend's hanging out. Me and my awkward jokes. Theoretically, how do you destroy a happy relationship? Just be yourself. That worked for me. Wife the same. Hey man, if you can't be yourself in a relationship, I don't know if it was happy in the first place. After 20 minutes of awkwardly trying to join a conversation circle at a social gathering.
Alright, I'ma head out.
At least you tried. This is a private sign. Please do not read. Me after reading.
Criminal.
When you wake up feeling well rested and refreshed. But you got a ways to go into school. Girls, if your height doesn't start with 6, don't message me. Me, who's 198 centimeters. What, you want a whole giant? When you're one of the most hardworking animals, but everyone uses your name as an insult.
Screw you guys.
My dad frickin' wasted. I think you're the drunk one if you think that's your dad, bro. Trying to act calm and confident with social anxiety. Put on the mask, put on the mask, put on the mask. When you finally meet in person and you're both shy. We'll make it work. Wanna go bowling? 14-year-old girls. Billie Eilish songs are so sad. Me. They aren't, though. 14-year-old girls. I'll bet you haven't experienced true sadness. Me. Oh yeah? Are you sure about that? Me with no Wi-Fi trying to find something interesting in my phone settings. Dude, just like draw or something, I don't know, it's not on your phone. That awkward cringy moment between two characters. Me watching a movie. When you pretend to be gay for 3 years and get invited to a girl's sleepover so you can see some titties. Little did they know I was a spy operative. Why would you do this? Your dog plays with a random dog. You and the other dog's owner. Look, our kids are friends, not us. Son confesses being pansexual. The parents just realizing why the food tastes awkward. When you spent 20 years becoming an expert on something and somebody casually tells you that you're wrong on the internet. Guess I'll just go freak myself then. When you forgot to lock the bathroom door and someone opens it. Okay, chill! Me finds diamonds and takes them home. Everyone else at the jewelry store wondering how I snuck past the security? Everyone thought it was a Minecraft at first. Me exits my bedroom. My dad. Well, if it ain't the invisible Yeah, I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was, and now what I am isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you. People that walk fast are reported to be less happy. The faster you walk, the more unhappy you are. I'm just the Flash these days. I don't even have to walk fast, it just all moves by so quickly. Imagine coming home to your house and it's gone. Are you kidding me? Woman attempts to smuggle over 700 pounds of bologna. Do you smell it? That smell? A kind of smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly. When you finally start liking someone again and then they abandon you like everyone else. Looks at phone to see what time it is. Put phone away. Me. So what time is it? My brain. Good question. Russian roulette. If you pick the most voted option, you die. Apes together, strong. Wait, but then do we all die? When someone asks me how long I can stay in public without being awkward, 9 seconds is the current limit. Ooh, it's almost at 69K. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Super soft 3D pig trotter plush. I don't like that. When you lose your own imaginary argument in your shower. Maybe I gotta rethink my stances. Relax, my dog is fine. The windows are down and he is listening to his favorite music. Is that a dog? That's a weird looking canine. Teacher, draw a picture which is connected to your heart. Me. Crap, here we go again. You already know crap's going on. When your friend's PC has 16 gigabytes of RAM and your PC only has 4. We need communism. Plants. Million years of evolution to make fruits delicious so that animals disperse the seeds. Humans selectively grow seedless fruits. Plants. For real, bro? Was it not tasty enough already? Just because you're older doesn't mean you're right. Whoa. My mom. This is worthless. Excuse me, do you have any vegan-friendly beers? Being self-aware is so annoying. I wish I was dumb as heck and oblivious to everything. Me too, kid. Honestly, I am oblivious to everything. It's way better. Get wrecked. Someone please tell him to stop bringing earthworms in the house. I love him and I'm proud of his new discovering hunting abilities, but at what cost? This ant uses its big frickin' head to block off the nest entrance. Imagine being born and you're literally just the door. When you invented fire, wheels, and many other things, but your descendants don't even know your name. Well, yeah, his name is Ungabunga Lungar, right? I think. Wait, hold on. How's he have a nail in there? Me. Enters gas station bathroom. The guy before me. Great, thanks for the consideration. Me when I remember something faintly cringe from the past. I will never recover from this. Me. Ew, it smells really bad. Did someone just fart in my class? Everyone else in the online class. Dude. The worst you can say is no. Ew, no. I thought you were gay. Bro, I'm a guy. I thought you were a girl. Holy crap, imagine a combo of these. My friend eats his strawberries without the crust. I don't really know they were white under there. That's kind of cool. When you're doing the dishes and feel soggy food touch your hand, remove arm. Teacher, we're going to Russia. Girls, ew, it's so cold over there. Boys, it's time. Everyone, ew, spiders. Australians, oh boy, they would have loved it in Harry Potter. Hot dogs and milk, hashtag foodie, hashtag vegan. Why? Water droplet from the sky hitting your skin. Water droplet from the ceiling hitting your skin. Water droplet from the toilet hitting your butt. It's not good. When you realize we live closer to 2050 than 1990. What the fuck? People who swallow more than one pill at the same time. People who swallow pills without water. People who chew their pills. Isn't that like really bad for you? 7-year-old boys, when they see a guy wearing a pink t-shirt. Are you a man or a schnitzel? Stares in disgust? Are those maggots on her butt? Men. Ew, periods are gross. Also men after scratching the skin of their balls. Spendy. Right on, sounds like mom's making mac and cheese. That's not mac and cheese. Your soul is mine. Now I prefer light theme instead of dark theme. When someone touches you after they got out of the toilet and they didn't wash their hands. Dude, relax. Bumps into crush at school. Crush? Ew. Friend? Dude, you okay? Me. Nope, I'm fine. Me. Would you like some water? British person. Ew, no. Me. How about with some leaves in it? British people. Oh, now we're talking. Ew, I stepped in crap. People that listen to loud music in public. Older brother. Have you ever kissed a girl before? 8-year-old me. Why the frick would anyone want to do that? My dog drinks water from the toilet. Me. But your bowl is full. My dog. Water is water. I mean, I guess he's right. It's not inherently dirty. No, wait, it is. What? When you step in something wet with your socks on. Americans. Ew, how can Indians eat insects? Proceeds to eat an ocean cockroach. Girl. Ew, that's a big cockroach. Boy named Roach. Hey, thanks, bro. 2020 be like, happy ew year. Seriously, what was up with that time? Me reading my homework again and realizing that I misunderstood the whole thing with only 10 minutes left until the deadline. When you accidentally touch the gum under a table. Ugh, I want my sanitization back. You don't think people look at us and think we're dating, right? What are you talking about? Because we hang out so much? Well, I don't blame them. We do go on tons of dates. Stop, ew. Oh my god, don't call them dates. Stop? Ew? Really, Caitlin? Potato chips right out of the bag. Potato chips after being exposed to air for a few hours. Come on, buddy. Come and eat me. What kids do before using the controller. Especially my little brother. Girls. Ew, I can't wear that hat. It doesn't suit my face shape. Boys. Hey, what's up? Who needs pockets when you got sunburn? I've genuinely never been so disgusted at something in my entire life. Mistakes into miracles. This post right here, officer. Wait, hold on. Why is there 9/11 in the background? When the loading screen goes black and you see your reflection. Ooh, yikes. Almost every hand you shake has touched a D. Humans drinking the milk of other species. Humans drinking the milk of their own species. Me after tasting a single drop of vanilla extract. That's a lot of flavor! When girls say, ew, put your shirt back on. You afraid to get wet? When you're chewing soft food but you feel something crunch. This has happened too many times lately. People drinking hot water. People drinking hot water with leaf. There we go, man. Me when I hear something weird and I don't know what it means. Yep, Urban Dictionary. People. Ew, pigeons are gross and they're a pest and they poop everywhere. Pigeons who served in wars and helped to deliver messages. Am I a joke to you? What, how'd they serve in war, pooping on the bad guys? I'm kidding, I'm doing a disservice to them. When someone asks you if you want to hold their baby. Aw, blobfish. People when they see a bug. People when they see a bug with large, colorful wings. Oh dear, gorgeous. Your face when one of your fingers pokes all the way through the toilet paper. The dinosaur noises in Jurassic Park were made from recordings of tortoise shreks. People now having a great movie series ruined for them. What? It's just nature. Wearing the same underwear for 8 days straight. Wearing the same socks twice. Oh yeah, your butt doesn't sweat as much as your feet. Me when I hear my mom buying an iPhone 11 for my brother and socks for me. Tastes like favoritism. We all have that one friend who still eats like this. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Absolutely disgusting. You go to use the bathroom and a vegan has left a floater. Jeez, no respect. When the breast milk you received this morning is raw. Baby Gordon Ramsay? Taste of banana! Taste of anything banana flavored. When you flush the toilet after doing a massive poo and the water starts rising. I'm in danger. Doctor removes 600 nails from man's stomach. Who sits down and eats 500 nails and then goes, oh, you know what would hit the spot right now? 100 more nails. Girls. Ew, she's wearing the same dress as me. Boys. Hey, we're matching up like we're Ninja Turtles. When someone's phone screen has a picture of themselves. Ew, dude, at least put like a couple photo or something. I turn hot dog water into ice cubes for guests that I don't like. Well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan. Girl,
Ew, go ask someone as ugly as you. Me.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Martyrdom. Drop a live grenade when killed.
Well, it's not like she's gonna say yes anyway, I might as well hurt them back.
Me when I learn how babies are made.
Father, tell me you didn't do this. When you sit on the toilet, you're connecting your butthole to a citywide network of connected buttholes. Just stop it.
The armor I want to wear.
The armor with good stats. They're so over-detailed, man.
Doctor,
here's your x-ray.
me.
Ew, I look ugly in this one. Take another.
Doctor,
Listen here, you little crap. I don't think they're meant to look good, buddy. Absolutely disgusting. Hey, at least it looks like it does its job. Girls.
Ew, drinking from a hose is disgusting.
Every 8-year-old boy. Delicious, finally some good freaking water. Bro.
Ew, you watch those girls shows?
Also, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, okay.
When there's crunchy in the crunchy.
When there's soft in the soft. When there's soft in the crunchy. When there's crunchy in the soft.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Cold milk. Warm milk. Room temperature milk. Brother, so are you still alone?
Me.
Yeah, still single. Brother, no, single people have friends. You're alone.
Me.
Great, man, thank you for that.
Your sibling when they're losing an argument with you, so they start repeating anything you say in a sarcastic tone. Oh, so you've admitted failure. Me. What are we supposed to do? Teacher. Ask a classmate. Me. Yo, bro, what? Teacher. No talking! Me. What? Wi-Fi. Drops down by 1 bar. YouTube video quality. Ew. Minecraft in 15 seconds. And you failed. Yep, that's 16 seconds. I don't know how you messed that up. Flies when they're about to fly right into my face. Flies when I'm about to kill them. Okay, man, really? When you think you're all the way down the stairs, but there's one more step. When someone steps on the back of your shoes. Are we gonna have a problem, pal?
When you purposely step on a leaf and it doesn't crunch.
Why did I destroy this piece of life when it didn't even give me the satisfaction I was seeking, yeah. If you are over 13 and playing with Legos, you need help. Ages 4 to 99. If that Karen could read, they'd be very upset. I don't even know if you have to read to know numbers. When you get the answer right, but the teacher counts it as wrong because you didn't do it her way? Math is math! Hey, maybe you could be a mathematician and revolutionize the process. Things that annoy the crap out of everyone. Oh, when the zipper gets stuck, when it pours the wrong way, when the charger's broke. Oh, that happened to me. Tripping over this while you're daydreaming. Well, maybe you can fall into the boys of some pretty boy who saves you. Oh, wait, I'm straight. When you're eating a soft food and you bite into something crunchy. I'm not going to this restaurant again. The Latin kid joining the party and you can hear his siblings fighting, his parents in an argument, the vacuum cleaner, and his $2 mic. Me overthinking at night and starting to cry for no reason. Man, you gotta get off the phone. Me during class when I remember something funny that happened 4 years ago. Don't laugh. When you rub your eyes a little too much. I think I can see my future. Me pours my heart and soul into a text. Them. K. Are you serious? When you're burning inside, but you have to keep on smiling. Is this how they make those sponges, or is this like a donut? I am not a vegetarian because I love animals. I'm a vegetarian because I hate plants. Oh, defend yourself, plants. When I delete everything in my phone and still get that storage almost full message. What more do you want from me? Oh, maybe that was about the cloud and not your actual physical phone storage? White guys, getting upset. Drywall. Me, stands up to stretch. The guy has been pushing around my wheelchair for the past 15 years.
So what, you just wanted me to be your friend or something?
Classroom is silent. My stomach. When you walk away from your computer but forgot you're wearing headphones. I go to the shop. I haven't got enough money. The cashier makes me put the stuff I need back. Mom, if you tell me what's wrong, I won't get mad. Me.
No thanks, I choose life.
Nobody. My brain when I close my eyes in the shower. Ah, god damn it, it's Godzilla again. Girlfriend upset about the time I called her fat 2 years ago. Elephants never forget, do they? Don't you dare. Do not copy text from the textbook. Textbook. He died in 1995. Me. In 1995, he died. Are we good? Nobody. 5-year-old kids coughing. YouTube loading videos. YouTube loading ads. Yo guys, make sure you watch all the ads on this video. I edited my comments so you won't understand why it got so many likes. You truly are the lowest scum in history. That face you make before the best sneeze of your life. I'm about to blow the town away. Nobody. The dentist. So, how's life going? Am I supposed to answer that? I got swatted and I ordered a new door? What the frick, UPS? I understand how receiving a package in that condition can be upsetting. We'll report it in our end to have feedback provided. Message the UPS tracking number here. Nah, tell me how you bend a freaking door! That takes talent and skill. No way it wasn't on purpose. When the back of my neck gets tickled. Me as a baby versus me now. Designated crying area. Please limit episode to 15 minutes. Sign readers. Oh man. Now they gotta cry longer because of the sign being mean to them. When the screen starts loading and you see a reflection on the black screen. What am I doing with my life? When you are finally in a really comfortable position and your foot suddenly goes. Me. I'm finally able to start feeling happy and stable again. My depression and anxiety. You what? And there they are, they're back, yay. The annoying girl in 3rd grade. Runs away to the girls' bathroom with my stuff. The special needs kid I'm friends with. You cannot hide from me. Me. Hits my elbow on the table. My entire hand. My D is aligned with the toilet. My P. Slide to the right. Every single time a teacher has to draw a simple diagram on the board. Teacher.
Now I'm no artist.
Yep, that's true, you are not. I'll be forever disappointed. I found out that a group of squid is not called a squad. What? When you lose a game but your parents are sleeping. This is fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Me. Tries to raise volume with headphones on. Android. You will be immediately killed by this action. Proceed? I don't know what game this is from, but why would you choose proceed? Graffiti removal guy comes back to discover image of himself. Graffiti removal guy. What the? Me thinking of something else completely while I'm being talked to. Yeah, I'm not the best guy at social stuff. When you and your friend are at your neighbor's door because you kicked your ball over the fence. Hi, can we get it back? My body makes me nauseous, so I remember to eat. Me doesn't eat because I'm nauseous. My body. Are you kidding me, bro? Just eat food. Nutrition. I got an extra controller for you. The extra controller. I could still beat you at Smash Bros with this. Me moves an image slightly towards the left in a Word doc. The rest of the text. I like to move it, move it. Writer. Writes story with no meaning. English teachers. Gotta be a secret message in there somewhere. Everyone to that one kid who always said time out when we're about to tag him. Yeah, I don't think so, pal. Me, eating burger. Vegan. Would you eat a me? I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Oh, so you would eat a human. How the sentence sounds in my head. Me saying the sentence. Me angrily watching an unskippable ad. The second ad. Can I never have a moment of rest? This was the most annoying crap ever as a kid. As a kid? Still is. When you're having a coughing fit and need to cough again, but you don't want the attention. I'm just gonna go outside. When you say bye to someone and both of you leave in the same direction. Awkward. Me misses 6 pixels of a car behind an identically colored wall on a shrunken image. Captcha. Hey, you're a robot! Student grabs phone for 0.0043 seconds. Teacher. Do you want to pass the class or do you want to pass away? Put down the metal bat, pal. My t-shirt following along with my hoodie when I remove it. No, I don't want to be shirtless! How I actually see without my glasses. How people think I see without my glasses. Yes, I am Yoda. When you say something so mean that even you realize you need to chill. Yo man, I gotta live life better. Me, typing to my friend a big message. Friend. Okay. What the heck is that little stabby thing?
You've become the very thing you swore to destroy. Well, at least it's like a red crayon. Wanting to tell my favorite person random things because they bring me joy. That feeling that I'm bothering them. Look man, if you're a bother to them, then they're not the ones anyway. When the raindrop you chose starts slowing down. Don't let the flame die out!
Swallowing a pill with juice.
Swallowing a pill with water. Swallowing a pill without water. Swallowing 2 pills without water. Chewing pills. I think you die if you chew the pills, like you're supposed to let them dissolve the way they're made or something. That awkward moment when your friend looks at you after his mom slaps the crap out of him.
Sorry this happened while I was over.
When you stubbed your toe in the library. You get a genuinely nice teacher. They retire after a month of teaching your class. Washing your hands with a sweater on. Oh, I hate when this happens. When you're just hanging out and suddenly existential crisis. God, are you there? The only thing worse than it raining after you wash your car is having to poop as soon as you get out of the shower. Oh, now I'm gonna feel unclean again. 12 missed calls from mom. This evolved into a big freaking problem. When you flush the toilet and the water starts rising. When you chew mint gum with a mask on and exhale. My eyes! Oh, it's nothing, just feeling a little tired today. Feeling tired. Depression, anxiety, self-loathing. Oh crap, come on guys, we'll get you some help. When your mom says your nuggets have 8 more minutes. You know what? Fine, I'm hungry enough. When you're on the toilet and nothing is coming out. Almighty push.
1 Discord notification.
At everyone. Me brushes my gum at the spot where my tooth fell out. My entire nervous system. When you're in the water and something touches your foot. Hey, get away! 4th grade boy has even 0.0000132% of pink in his clothes. The rest of the class.
Sorry, I don't speak.
Gay. When some dude waves at you and you wave back, but turns out he was waving at the person behind you, and now you're both looking at each other like, this never happened. When someone lights up a cigarette next to me. People who turn off sound in public. People who use headphones. People who blast their crappy music on speakers in public. I just spit all over my screen saying that. Don't be the bottom guy, please, guys. Levels of pain. Slap. Childbirth. Kicked in the balls. Biting your cheek while eating. I feel like the order of these might be a little bit off. Swimming without goggles. Swimming with goggles that let the water in. At that point, why are we even using them? This guy had his headphones on for like almost the entire flight back from Queensland, and it was driving me nuts. It was like he didn't care or didn't notice that his ear was folded over, which is insane. How could you possibly not realize? I was trying to read a book, but I couldn't concentrate because every time I looked up, it was the same. I wanted to reach over and fix it, ask him what the frick is wrong with him, that he would just be okay with having his ear like that. I was furious. It was the worst flight ever. That feeling during a deja vu when you know exactly what the person is gonna say, but you need to stay calm or else he isn't gonna say it. I can't prevent the future! When you get in bed to sleep, but then the sleepiness disappears as soon as you're in the bed. Oh, come on, man! When you're peeing in the dark and your socks start feeling wet. Did I even take off my pants? That feeling when you wake up from falling in a dream. Okay, I'm in bed, that's fine. Who would win? One of the most complex and durable skeleton systems in nature? One Scooty boy. Hey look man, you're only showing the foot, not the ankle. A little less secure. Me, sleeping peacefully. 2 random dogs at 2 a.m. That moment when you look at yourself in a mirror for too long and feel a slight disconnect between your consciousness and physical being. Are you me? I don't know if I believe it some days. The therapy dog after I share all my problems. Kind of out of my pay grade. When you're having a massive dump and the water splashes upwards toward your butt cheeks. When the guy you were roasting in the lobby starts calling out your real name and address. You know, maybe I shouldn't be bullying people. When you're dissociating and someone asks you a question. Okay. The worst way to become a zombie. Being bitten by a zombie kitten. Not that there's a good way. Well, I feel like the closest to a good way is probably the kitten. I mean, it's so cute, right? Me thinking of something else completely while I'm being talked to. When your wrench slips and you smash the frick out of your fingers, but now you need some alone time. Let me just think about my life. Me drowning in issues that I thought I was past already. Also me watching from a safely dissociated and/or intoxicated distance. When you are really angry, but you gotta keep it cool, so you just stand there like, hey. When you tell your group of friends a story, but they hate you with that anyways. What the heck? When you get roasted by the weakest dude in the squad. Maybe I'm the weak one? When you get the quiet kid drunk and he starts spilling his life story.
The frick?
Shoot, man, he's got a whole lore. When the music stops and you hear your ringtone start. It's so loud. When you swallow too much water in one gulp and feel like you're having a freaking heart attack. That awkward run when a car lets you cross the street. Me. It would be so awkward to get a boner here. Ha 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 ha. Blood in my pee-pee. When your parents drop you off at school for the first time as a kid.
No, stay with me! Don't leave me!
When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. Unfortunate. When your mom has been telling you to wake up for like 29,000 times and you're still laying down and suddenly she comes in your room. Okay, I'm up. Guy gets hit in the balls. The other guys that saw it. Oh, psychic damage. What's more painful than heartbreak? Earphones with only one side working. When you're listening to really fast music that pumps you up, but you're not doing anything exciting, so you just sit there super energetically. Can't really dance when you're at work. Introverts when the waitress gets the order wrong.
This is exactly what I wanted.
Me when I accidentally hit my sibling too hard while we were playing. Timmy, get up. People who awkwardly sit in, acknowledging silence as the waiter serves them.
People who ignore the waiter and continue their conversation.
That feeling when you take a crap, but you need to go back again.
Oh, sorry family, going back in there for round 2.
When you rub your eyes a little too hard and you start traveling to other dimensions.
When you get a girl toy. What the freak, man?
Me when I'm on the verge of tears in public and I'm doing everything I can to hold it in and act like nothing is wrong at the same time. It's fine. That feeling when you're smart enough to know how awkward you are, but not smart enough to know how not to be awkward. When you're having a great day, but a cringe memory of your past shows up.
Skiing all day like a boss. Head back to La Lodge. Unbuckle ski boots. Sweet Jesus, have mercy.
This is the best description of how I handle my feelings ever. Squish Cat squashes the garbage down with his squisher downer. Good morning, beautiful.
I woke up like this.
Sorry, I have a girlfriend. When someone is defending an opinion you support and they're doing it badly. I don't even want to agree with you now, man.
Fear, anger, hate. When you're waiting for your friends to play an online game and they don't show up.
My mom and dad ask me why I'm not eating dinner. Me who ate 4 cups of instant noodles in the afternoon and is feeling extremely nauseous. When you start feeling that weird stretching pain in your leg at night.
So it begins.
Congrats, you're getting old. I can't wait to hug you. Me. Ice a bug wait to hug you? Everyone on the plane minding their own business. Babies. Dude, I had to fly home from Chicago with a baby right next to me, but I mean, he didn't cry, so that was good.
Thomas the claustrophobic turtle.
Mom. Did you see the supermoon last night? I did, but not quite as close as that. It was beautiful. Could you see it from your room? It's a tortilla, bro.
Stay still, friend. Bug on your forehead.
Just kidding, I just wanted to touch you. For the asteroid hitting the Earth, we all just need to hold paper on top of the Earth.
Harvard wants to know your location.
Hey, paper beats rock, simple physics. I hate it when I'm flying a plane and hit a deer. Common occurrence, I guess. Right-handed people.
Left-handed people.
Yeah, thanks for the elbow guard for us, bro. Biologist. Microbiologist. Nature. Here is your 8 legs. Spider. Do I need 8 legs? Nature. Honestly, no one needs 8 anything. Spider. Nature. Spider. Nature. Here's your 8 eyes. Really? New beefy 5-layer for 89 cents. Beefy 5-layer burrito for $5.36. What's the deal that they got it for? R1XO square R2 R2. Me. Dang, that wasn't it. What the? These codes are not working out. My friend, what's your password? Me. 342760575. My friend, why this password? Me. Second breakfast. I think my bananas made a soup pack last night. Oh, jeez. Hey, where are you from? I'm from Australia. Oh, I had no idea. Is this better? Yes, thank you, mate. Australia. Me, grows 0.1 millimeter. Grandma, I've never met this man in my life. She's joking, but she's trying to make you feel good. You can't eat soup with chopsticks. Yeah, checkmate. Illusion 100. Doc, don't worry, the x-ray is safe. The doctor, when you're getting the x-ray. I'm just gonna stay over here, you know. Give him the old razzle-dazzle. He's kicking that foot up high. Where's your physics now? Okay, what the heck? Guys will see this and just think, hell yeah. When I see someone stealing... Nope, no I didn't. Oh, especially if it's like food or essentials or like diapers, yeah, just ignore them. When you've gotten 10,000 insects and got the diamond lizard skin. Rachel has 16 chocolate bars. Tracy takes 4 from her and asks for the remaining quarter. What would she end up with? A slap. Infinite IQ. I'm done being the victim. How to bite a mosquito back. First airplane was invented in 1903. People before 1903. They were just riding on geese.
I'll do my best today, too.
Yay! Oh, watch out, duck, watch out! How to find out how old is a tree. If you know when the tree was planted, you can easily and accurately determine its age. Thank you, Mr. Helpful. Middle-aged men getting ready to share their opinions on Facebook like, oh, you must hear what I have to say on this subject. I'm done gardening for today. I'm not even killing him. He looks like he fights back. That's a whole Pokemon, bro. You either die a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Chicken Man. Girls be like, oopsies. And then blame it on their zodiac like, oh, sorry, I'm an asparagus. If I get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, I'll have everything done by 7 p.m. and I'll be able to enjoy the evening. 1 p.m. the next day. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. When you use 100% of your brain. Oh my god, genius. The best thing about summer is having ice cream at night. Bro is eating thermal paste. What's your next move in this situation? Run away, do, run away, do. Me looking back at all the obvious signs I'm ADHD that I didn't realize until I found out I'm ADHD. Creative, always tired, sensitive, perfectionist, shy, overspend, losing stuff, feeling wired, easily frustrated, irritable. There's a lot of stuff, okay? Just read those. Those are symptoms. As much as I use my smartphone, I don't think I've ever seen it in any of my dreams. Wait, what? Astronomers got tired after watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours, so they decided to call it a day. That's pretty good. Students, will I get into trouble for something that I didn't do? Teacher, of course not. Student, oh good, because I didn't do my homework. Teacher, are you for real right now? That's how they refuel, actually. True, I fact-checked this. How to entertain your cats for hours. A cardboard lizard. They all want it. They all want it so bad. This keeps happening. How heavy are the cats? Proof cats don't always land on their feet. Well, I mean, if we're counting CATs, that might stretch the definition. I bought an invisibility cloak off of Wish, and this is what I got. Kinda works though, honestly. Chihuahua or muffin? Muffin, chihuahua, muffin, chihuahua, chihuahua, muffin, muffin, chihuahua. Ah, I already failed. How kids clean their rooms. 1% cleaning, 29% complaining, 70% playing around with all the stuff they found.
I got a PS5 for my little brother. Best trade I ever did.
Hold up. Look how mad this dolphin is. Figure 1, dolphin ordinaire. Clock filled with baked beans, $30. Okay. Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Oregon. Montana, Idaho. Yo, why you getting all up in my business? When your dog is helping you clean and he gets a toilet roll stuck on his leg. What the?
Babe, look what I bought.
What is this? It's a panda. Get it? Panda. Oh, I actually want to buy that. That's so cute. Me trying to adopt a child using my mom's email. This email is already in use. Wait a minute. When you remember what you were trying to remember. You are what you eat. Guys, don't feed babies rolls like that. I'm trying, Box. I'm trying. Do not break down. Crispy children's sandwich, $5.89. Dang, bro. It's a really good price for children. Singular grain of rice. They're actually all sentient. If you eat rice, it's actually all little guys. Teacher, you have 5 minutes to copy everything from the whiteboard. 21st century students. Goth girls be like, yo, I wish they had cowboy hats. What did it cost? My fingers. What rhymes with orange? No, it doesn't. Listen here, you little crap. Door hinge, maybe? Who eats the most at a picnic? Mosquitoes? The dog. My dad, he is chubby. He has a problem. Pelican. Pelicant. Come on, man, you can fit that. Quest acquired. Pet the kitty. Requirements, pet the kitty. Reward, petting the kitty. A quest is its own reward. Pond decoration. It's all fun and games until you look one night and he's not in there anymore. My dog chewed on one of my daughter's old Barbies and created, the Screamer, I guess? A sad short story. They tried to get it down, damn. I found a lizard with more confidence than myself. That bro is Ringo. 007. 7 o'clock. Middle school gym teacher who forces you to run a mile. Oh, but I'm sure they could. When you're scared that someone's gonna push your head into the fountain and break your teeth. And to my right, you'll see 2 grown men playing Jenga with chicken nuggets. When my dad goes for milk and comes back in 30 minutes, you're about 5 years too early. Streamer starts choking on a bread roll and friggin' dies on camera. The chat. F. Guys, does anyone know how to reduce the brightness of their PC? Is there a solar system in there? Help me out, man. The neighbors think I'm worshiping Satan. Another talented actor ruined by drugs and alcohol. Look at all that rust. Pick yourself up, Magnemite. Me. Time for a diaper change? Toddler. No! I will keep on sitting on my poopy. This is Frank. He wears sunglasses and walks himself. 12 out of 10, I will never be this cool or independent. My toxic trait is thinking I could do this effortlessly. Dude, my dad was on a Wipeout episode and I don't think anyone got through this part. Fake ads saying that this phone has 60 viruses. My mom! Me. Hello, I ordered a lamp from you, but I never got it. Can you provide a photo or video proof that you really did not receive them? Huh? What airlines think humans look like? You better be crouched up forever. How it feels when you try playing a game with a weird button layout. 10-year-olds doing TikToks. Me at 10. Yo, I remember this game. Loved it.
Mom's potato was staring at me across the room.
This dog looks exactly like what Renaissance-era painters thought dogs looked like. I mean, to be fair, dogs have changed a lot over the years. Maybe they just looked different back then.
What are you doing?
I'm taking a shower.
Sent pic.
Scrub-a-dub-a-dub-dub. I love how this is so unintentionally Minecraft coded. Guess who just became a homeowner? Pro bought it from Eustace and Muriel. Food gives you energy. Me after eating. My mom meant to post a picture of her dog and instead posted a picture of a turkey instead.
I love my baby girl so much.
Yo, you're about to eat your baby girl. Fake sleeping in the car so I can get carried inside. Kidnapper. Wait, what? What does this say about my mental health? Croc with a Glock! Okay, I don't think your mental health is weird. That is like actually what I'm seeing. When you've been barking at the mailman for 900 days straight and he finally barks back at you. Oh crap, he snapped! Hey, that rhymed. And then Karen opened the closet door and pulled out the vacuum cleaner! 8-year-old me when my mom makes me ring people to thank them for my birthday presents. Gotta learn gratitude. My son was playing outside in the snow by himself. I went outside to check on him and I couldn't find him. I started searching and I could hear a faint scream. I started to panic. I ran to the noise, turned a corner and found this. Congrats, kid. Never actually seen anyone do this IRL. What do you want to be remembered for? Florida man wears screw the police shirt to court and wins the case.
Oh wow, have you been working out?
Me. Bruh. This machine turns stress into visible light. Oh! I am the sun. Outtakes. Lemon poopy pound cake. Is that I think you meant poppy. I'm a professional cook, by the way. I just like them 2 different ways, you know?
I put Amy to bed. Can you read her a book?
When Mr. Bilbo Baggins of Bag End announced, Pippin soon began to feel sleepy and... hey! Stay with me, honey. This is only chapter 3! The entire book? How Pokemon trainers shower.
Energy.
Me and the girls out in the town.
I'm gonna go on the right sitting down because my feet hurt and my shoes are uncomfortable.
How to learn anything 10 times faster. I sped the video 1.5 times so that I can learn 15 times faster.
Find the needle in a haystack?
Solving problems like a pyromaniac. The guy at Walmart looked at me like I was weird for taking a picture of my paint before he could mix it. I thought it was awesome. I mean, dude, it's like a galactic ocean painting. That's sick. When the teacher's going to give out homework, so you ask how their weekend was. Teacher, are you just trying to get me to talk about myself? Because if you are, I will gladly do so! My son wore his Batman rain jacket to a local farm park. This peacock took it as a challenge. I think he got mogged, Batman. When you text Android users, this is what they get. I drove by my son's school and I was on the way to work and I realized I never dropped him off and he didn't say anything. Bro's trying to be late. When people you introduced to each other start being friends without you. Oh, I don't think so. Sayyid Mohammed Porkaki. Okay, what is this cat doing on the keyboard? Pull. If that doesn't work, push. If that doesn't work, we're probably closed. McDonald's. Our ice cream machine is broken. Deal with it. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A employee climbs down the storm drain to get a customer's phone. Let me guess, it was their pleasure. Had one job to do. I think there's better places for that van. Anyone know any good parrots recipe? Oh no. New collab alert, Bean Lenciaga. I don't like this new collab. I don't need your advice, I know what I'm doing. Me. I bought this on Temu to let everyone know where the birthday party was. And no wonder it was 50 cents. When someone says no offense and then offends me. Rattled! Me. Tilt my phone by 3 degrees. My phone? He knew it was funny, and he was right. Hey, it's your Dasher. They're out of cuties, but they do have tangerines? What's the difference? Cuteness. When you think someone's bluffing, but you're wrong. Speed limit enforced by aircraft. If you don't eat this part of the corn dog, you cannot be trusted. That is a whole new amount of bread that you can eat, and you're not eating it. What are you doing? Mini dog nut. Wait, dog nuts? Oh. Pro tip: if you take the ice tray out of your freezer, you have unlimited ice. Yeah, if you leave it for like 8 months. I found a kitten at the zoo. I was afraid that my parents would get mad. Today I caught my dad showing family photos to the kitten. I don't know why I drew him. Orb. I can't wait for Shrek and the other kids to show up in the new movie, and they just look like this. 6'7" kid. When you gotta click next episode and realize you just finished the series. I thought that was a season finale, not the show finale. I was supposed to be a concert pianist. Until I realized I didn't have any fingers. Other people. Spending a lot on security. Cat owners. Phil, make sure it's not a weirdo. Someone left old TVs outside 50 homes in Virginia while wearing a TV on his head. No one knows why. What the hell are you? I'm TV man. PC gets 4K. Console gets 4K. Mobile gets 4K. Security cameras. They locked him away for being too powerful. Will bite. Someone. Camouflage suits don't really hide someone. Me. Well then explain this. Yeah, I guess the camo part is the least camouflage. When your playable character appears in a cutscene. Revolution! Point of view, you get caught tweeting your opinion in China. Lately I feel like they do that here too. Everyone at the party. Who took my lighter? Me when I get home. Someone freaking stole a urinal? The guy that stole the urinal and made it out of the school without getting caught by security. I am Speed. And there was an intruder alert on the security cam at my house today. Burb. Got my girlfriend cheating with my dad. I get it, because because they don't exist. 100-pound shrimp caught in Florida. You could boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it. Security cameras in movies. She caught me cheating and keyed my car. Did you cheat on a freaking werewolf? Finally, a worthy competitor. A 9-year-old kid apparently got caught selling hot Cheetos and hot fries for 25 cents in baggies at school. Hashtag the hustle though. Look at this guy, he's on the grind. If that band's bassist looks like this, you're about to die in that pit. Gas station employee trying to ignore the drug addicts at 3 a.m. Got him in 144p. Guy installs camera to keep an eye on cat, finds it's been suffocating him at night.
Well, domination has begun.
How the dentist receptionist looks at me when I don't know if I'm free at 10 a.m. 6 months from now. Perfect news doesn't exist. The man caught throwing chicken leg pieces on vegan passengers in Indian train arrested. Damn. Security at the airport getting more straightforward. Are you a terrorist? No. No tortillas allowed in the theater. Everyone will be subject to a security search. What the hell happened here? So I got a notification from our security camera that there was someone at the front door. Buzz him in. Customer request. Front door. Please put under doormat. Professionals have standards. Cat gets escorted off train after being caught without a ticket. Cat who can't pay for her tickets and just wanted to go home. Do you have security cameras at your house? Me. Well, kind of, but not really. My security camera is Nana. Age 25 to 28, mood nude. Wait, what is behind him? Age 250, mood angry, gender unknown. The demon realizing he got caught.
No, my bad.
Dogs only, no seagulls. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. My dad went to Vegas for 5 days and put a camera in the house up, but that ain't stopping me. Modern problems require outstanding moves. I caught them destroying my Lamborghini. Footage. Carefully, they are heroes. America. England. Turkey. Street singer was ignored by everyone, and then 4 kittens came to show their support. Oh, that is so cool. Dad. Set up a candle in front of your Glade air freshener to throw fireballs across the room to establish dominance in front of your peers. Job security. A porcupine fell from a tree and fell on her head, the apex of unluckiness. Security level, Ultra Max Pro Legendary. Harvard. Yo, you want a scholarship? This cat at our work tracked a mouse on the security cameras and then went and caught it.
We have technology.
Security question. What was the name of your childhood pet? Mr. Cat. I'm in. Breaking news. Famous explorer gets arrested for breaking quarantine rules. She was spotted in front of a camera asking dumbass questions. One side of this street is Arkansas, the other in Texas.
Hey Patrick, what am I?
Stupid?
No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference?
Me. Nah, I'm going to bed early tonight. Me at 2:30 a.m.
Flying snake caught on camera in India.
Yo, anything be happening over there on those cameras. Anywho, if you want to see more memes like this one, then subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, peace.